Hey Sam,
Hi Eddie.
Ed Aiken here, Collingwood Toyota, introducing you to the all-new, yes that's all-new 2020 Toyota Highlander. What an amazing vehicle. New shape, new design, new style, new ride, new handling, new aerodynamics, quieter, smoother, more efficient.
And beautiful.
Beautiful looking car. And also here we are in the new 2020 Toyota Highlander Platinum version. There are many various packages that are available. This Platinum version is also in a Blizzard Pearl color paint. And as you can see in the sunlight, it does shine very nicely. And also these new headlamps that you'll see and notice. So all LED headlamps, daytime running lights, and also fog lights as well. The benefit of this is more of true daytime type of light. So that is a benefit to the driver. And you'll also notice too that the vehicle does have standard with its Toyota Safety Sense system with dynamic radar cruise control and all the pre-collision system that would pick and detect if you were not aware of the vehicle that has suddenly stopped in front of you. This vehicle will alert you first and then apply the brake if need be. So great active safety feature to help prevent accidents. This car in this area in Collingwood and all over, it's a fantastic car to drive. It is a full-time all-wheel drive, so nothing as a driver needs to input. There are some advantages that you can change within the system that depending on the types of, if it's snow or rock conditions or mud possibly, those are times that you may and you can change the system a little bit up to benefit that in those conditions. As you notice on the Platinum version, this is a unique 20-inch styled wheel. The Limited as well has a 20-inch, but this is a unique design to the Platinum version of this vehicle. The rear of the new 2020 Toyota Highlander does have a couple of new features. Also has a camera that if you did have cargo or passengers in the rear of your vehicle that could block your view, you can activate a camera that will view what's behind you. So great feature new to Toyota Highlander for the 2020. Your backup camera is also a full 360 camera, so it highlights what's around you, both the front, the side view, and the rear view of the vehicle. So great feature to have for safety, just observing if there was anything below you, beside you. That is a definite improvement there. And also sonars that would beep as you got closer to things and come to a complete beep, or a solid beep if you were getting closer, close enough to the vehicle or a pedestrian or something that you might hit. One more great feature of the 2020 Toyota Highlander is the built-in remote start.
Woo!
And here it comes.
Finally.
So you will notice the vehicle will flash, so if you were not at the vehicle, so it does work off the remote that comes with the vehicle. And this will flash for 10 seconds and then it will disappear. The vehicle will now run for 10 minutes, so it's not going to stay running if you forgot that you had turned it on. And you can restart the vehicle again. Now the beauty part of this is it has a feature that works with your app. And that is something that does come included with the car for 1 year and is a big benefit for people with smartphones. And you could also have this on your iPhone operating system or your Android audio system. So it works really well with almost everybody has a smartphone today to use. So.
But Eddie, you always get the remote start built into the key fob, right?
That is correct.
That never expires, so that's awesome. So I'm going to film Eddie from the back seat here because when I sit in the front, the screen is so big now, it's hard to see.
Hey Sam.
Hi Ed.
Here we are inside of the all-new 2020 Toyota Highlander. What an amazing vehicle. Fit and finish right away is very impressive. Now the vehicle does have, being a Platinum package, quite an array of new features. There are many things to mention, such as a larger 12.3-inch screen, which becomes very popular today with maps, as you can see. Your digital readout that has all your temperatures on the inside of the car. You'll have your ventilated heated seats, so you've got air conditioned and heated seats up front. The JBL audio sound system, so definitely a very, very improved system. I mean, the Highlander all these years has been an amazing car. It actually, and I was just researching that the most kept vehicle for 15 years that the original person has kept is a Toyota Highlander. So longevity is a reason people do consider Highlander. So overall, great vehicle. It's got a heads-up display that will give you a digital readout of your speed and some of the direction that you are headed displayed in your heads-up display there. And that little feature I mentioned earlier that does give you a quick camera of what's behind. So this is a new feature of Highlander. And if you did have, because Sam's in the back staring out, you cannot see her. So that will give you a good view of what's behind you.
And you just hit a quick button to toggle it out.
There you go. And then you're back. So you can see how that works.
And then the terrain select you were talking about with the all-wheel drive.
Yes, you've got some features in the middle here that you can adjust towards the mud, sand, normal, or rock. So as you turn this lever from left to right, you'll see it does change your display. So depending on the conditions of what you are into, your mud, sand, rock, and dirt, and your normal conditions. So you do have some adjustments there that you can control depending on your situation. And also if you're traveling with snow, you will also notice that you can activate that to set up the sensitivity of the traction and stability control. And a new feature as well, so a built-in charging station for your phone. So any vehicle that does have a built-in Qi charging system, so most phones today that are sold do have this so that it will work, and it will also still give you a storage compartment to put things in that are hidden out of the way. Another great feature of the all-new 2020 Toyota Highlander is the rear heated seat option, which you can activate from a range of high, medium, and low. And you can also digitally change the temperature in the rear of the vehicle, so you can add it higher or lower. And then also change the direction of where that air comes from. So you can change a lot of features about this car.
That's very customizable for rear.
So rear seat passenger is very comfortable, and you'll also have captain seats with armrests that you're now sitting in, which you can adjust forward and back to create a little more room if you are using the extra third row. Which, if you look behind, you will notice there is an additional row of seats as well that can accommodate if anyone is ever in need of carrying additional passenger. This vehicle can do it all. And if you look above as well, you will notice lots of viewing area for our panoramic glass roof, which is a very comfortable, and if you did want to block out the sunlight from coming in, many people with families with kids in the back, they may not want to have that open, so this is a benefit to close that off. And you can stop this wherever you would like it, so if you wanted it open just part way for the two people in the front, you can also have that as well. So great feature to have, fun feature, and it will also open up, so when it's not so cold here in our climates, it's a wonderful feature to have in the summertime to enjoy the sun and the wind.
So Eddie's going in reverse, so I'll just navigate a little bit here. But you'll notice as soon as he goes into reverse, the screen comes up with the backup camera. And on the right hand side, as Eddie was talking about earlier, you actually have a full view of everything around the vehicle. So that obviously helps if, you know, sometimes there's big rocks placed for aesthetic purposes around condominiums and parking lots and whatnot. So you're able to see all of these things, or a light post in a parking lot. It's fantastic to save the bumps and scuffs that might happen on your vehicle.
You also might notice that when you change direction of your wheel, it actually changes the direction that you would be headed in. So it is a feature that will help for driving in reverse.
And you can see the vehicle right behind us so clearly, and the lines for guidance, which is awesome.
So if you've seen what you like here, come on in and see us at Collingwood Toyota. My name is Ed. We would be more than happy to get you out for a test drive. We do have many models coming in, and we do have a couple models here as well that we can provide any information, get brochures. We can also highlight some of the details about this new vehicle that we're all excited to have to now sell to you.